Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to program drums on the Ableton Live Push 3 for boom bap style beats. First things first, you're going to want to load up a drum rack. Now that you have your drum rack open, you're going to select your first pad here. And this is where we are going to lay out our drums within the 16 pads. The top part of this layout is the step sequencer, and this is the loop length section. So we're going to press the hot swap button, but we got to make sure we select our pad here. So make sure you click this, or if you press a hot swap on the top level of the drum rack, it's going to swap out the entire drum rack. So make sure it's always highlighted here. So we're going to navigate to our kicks here. I'm going to go to my user folder and find my drum kit. I'm going to select the next pad. Next, I'm going to select the next pad for the snare. All right, next I'm going to press back, and I'm going to hit the top level of the drum rack. Just audition my sounds. What I like to do next is to color code them. So I'm going to press Shift, select the drum pad, select the color. And now if I wanted to start programming my drums, I'm going to hit the clip view and make sure my grid is set to 1/16. And I'm going to start off with the snare. See, when we select a snare, you see that it corresponds right here in our MIDI clip view. So you see it on the MIDI clip here. If you wanted to do automation, you can go back to our macro view and then long press a pad, and you'll see these options come up. You can transpose each clip differently, rather each pad differently. So you can do a fade in, a fade out. So we're going to go back to MIDI clip view, and I'm going to change the layout view to 16 velocities. Within the drum rack, there are different views. You have the 16 velocities, which is just 16 pads where the highest value velocity is here and the lowest is there. So it just spreads it across 16 pads. Then there's 16 pitches, which is only available right now in the beta. Then there's the macro variations. I don't use macro variations. And if you wanted to load up 64 pads, there's a view for that as well. So we're going to go back into the loop selector, and we're going to go into 16 velocities, and we're going to lay down a hi-hat pattern. And now I'm going to quantize this. If you want to adjust your quantize settings, you long press quantize, and you'll see your swing amount, what you want to quantize to, and you can adjust your record quantize settings so that when you're recording a drum loop or any kind of pattern, you can have it quantize and be on the grid. Now I want to program my kick, so I'm going to select my kick. I'm going to get out of this view. I'm going to go back to loop selector. I'm going to turn accent on. This allows the when you press a drum hit, it plays at the highest velocity. So when I select this, we can see that it appears on our MIDI clip. Okay, now that we got a drum loop saved, for instance, if we wanted to make this loop longer, all we have to do is press the double loop button here. And now our loop is 4 bars. Now, if we wanted to make adjustments on the second portion of the loop, what we'll do is press the page button here, and you'll see that it's highlighted here based on whatever sample that we press. Like so. So say if we wanted to add one more kick here, we can. say for instance, we wanted to add some swing to this. We can open our groove pool here. And I actually already have the global swing set to 130. This is how it sounds dry. And when with a groove, so that's a nice groove, nice pocket. Now say for instance that we wanted to move the hi-hats over off the grid. What we'll do is press the select button. We're gonna hold down the hi-hats. You'll see that it's highlighted here in our MIDI clip view. For some reason it's highlighting the wrong thing, but it must be a little bug. We're gonna move it over. As you can see, it's moving over the hi-hats. So let's move it over just a little bit. This is what we get. That's how you move over, your program MIDI notes. So let's undo that. Let's keep it as it was. Now, say for instance you wanted to start a new clip. Just press duplicate. Now you have another pattern, basically. So we have it right here loaded up. So we can go back to our pads. We're gonna actually just delete these pads here. To delete notes, you can just simply select them and they'll come off just like that. And I'm gonna set my loop length to 2, and I'm gonna just program another drum loop. I'm gonna just double this loop and I'm going to crop it like so. Yeah. And that's basically how you program drums for boom bap beats on the Ableton Push 3 and Standalone.